Hi, hi. It's hello. My name is Elden Carrillo, and today you're gonna be making one Mexican dish, very special. Usually in Mexico we use this dish for joining with something else. An example is gonna be making meat with frijoles charros. Is very good one. But today is if you don't want to eat something else, only the frijoles charros is fine. It's good one because it has to a lot of stuff inside to the beans. These beans is mean charros beans. It's very it has a lot meat by itself. For that reason, it's very important to be. If you want to only eat this one, it's fine. But if you want to be additional something, like example quesadillas, or you want to be making the one fillet or one steak, is with frijoles charros, perfect. Is you can be additional that if you want to, if you to the dish. If you only want to the beans, it's fine. It's good one. It's very good one. For that reason, today you're gonna be start to making is that dish. And now you're gonna be show you what is required to be for making that one. This is the ingredient you're gonna be used for making that this dish. Well, for the start to cooking frijoles charros, I mean charros beans, is we're gonna be required the next. We're gonna be required ham, cooking ham. You're gonna be required panceta, diced panceta. You're gonna be requires sausages. Is Poland sausages. You're gonna be required garlic, chorizo from Spain. You're gonna be required the beans. The beans is very important. You say the beans in water or beans in salt water. It can be used bacon beans. It's very important to be understand. If you use bacon beans, the flavor is going to be changed total. For that reason, it's very important to be take care to be careful with that. Bacon beans is not can be used for that because it's different flavor. It's had to sugar, and for that reason, it's not be proper to be used that. So you have to use the beans. You're going to be used as well sorry, that is going to be used cumin. You're going to be used as well black pepper. You're going to use it as well oregano. You're going to use mixed herbs. Is mixed herbs is thyme and romero, and that is mixed herb. Well, and as well, you're going to use one pepper. This kind of pepper is sweet pepper. And then you're going to use as well the jalapenos. You're going to use the salt. And you're going to use the olive oil. And for making that, and as well, you're going to use one coriander and one mozzarella. And of course, you're going to use a chicharron. I'm going to be put belong to this video. You're going to be put where you can be buy these products. It means the chicharron because it's not very common, but they're gonna be give you the place you can buy this one. It's very good one. It's very tasty. It's and I'm gonna be show you how they make it now. Okay, the first one we have to be open the can to the beans. It's and of course it's gonna be move it. It says we put the beans over here. What did we additional? First we put the olive oil on the butter. After we additional to little spoon of salt, and as well we additional is half a spoon of the garlic. Later we're gonna be additional more because you have to be cooking with the garlic as well. Okay. For now, we have to be start to that and additional half liter of water. It's very important to be know that. And we have to be waiting for the heat. Okay. In the meantime, we start to be cooking the meats. See, this is and After put this one, you're gonna be still waiting for the boil, little bit, and then you're gonna be additional the meat. But first, you need to be boiled. Okay. Now I put basically the bacon, the diced pancetta. It can be used bacon or diced pancetta, the same. It's the same process, the same meat, but basically only different cut. Is we use as well. We put the chorizo. You want to be waiting for the release the grease from the pancetta and the chorizo on this. With this grease, you're gonna be using for continue to be cooked the rest. So right now it starts to be the beans is already. So right now it is only already turn it up because it's already heats. It don't heat too much. It's only a little bit. So now we're gonna be cook the chorizo and the pancetta. It means the bacon. And you're gonna be using you're gonna be moving because you want to be release the grease because we want to the grease from the boat for cooking. Okay, we not additional nothing yet. It's no oil yet, ni salt, ni nothing because we need to be release this one. But after that, we're gonna be continue with that. Now is we already have the grease or the chorizo and the bacon. So for right now you see that is we're gonna be through the way this one to inside to the beans, but we're gonna keep the grease because the grease we require because it has the flavors. It's very important we keep it the grease. So this is already. So it's gonna be start to put inside to the pot of the beans. Okay. Only the meat, not the rest. Okay. It's gonna be keep it. Yeah. You see that? This is gonna be keep it. This is like this. Okay. Wanna be see? This is very important that dry if possible. And then it is gonna be put this one. You're gonna be try to be not burn the grease because it's very important. You're gonna be use it for that reason. Okay. So now you're gonna be put the sachet over here. Okay. You're gonna be cook the sachet, and as well you're gonna be cook the ham. Okay. We're gonna be using all the ham, 20 slices. Like that. You're gonna be cutting in dice. Okay. We're gonna be using this one. We're gonna be send to this one too. Okay. And it's gonna be continue to be cooked. That is the way. Okay. You do like this. Whoop. One ham is missing. It's very important to do that. Try to remove. Yes. Cook properly. The ham
Yeah. Okay, is that is done? Yeah. Try to be put everything on the pan. You have to be cooking. Yeah. Something like this. Okay. You wanna be. Now we have additional the pepper, the sweet pepper. One pepper plus is we additional black pepper, cumin, mixed herbs, and as well oregano and salt. We additional as well. The quantity is I give you the 1 spoon to each one. So it says forget the proper flavors over there. But in the meantime, it start to be cooking. This one start to be moved because it's otherwise it can be burned in the bottle and the top is not ready. For that reason, it's very very important to do that. Okay. Is as well. We using one jalapeno, but we want the seedless. Okay, it's very important we take out the seedless for cooking this one. And after that, is when it's ready, it's gonna be additional the chicharron and the coriander. See, it's and that's it. It's very simple. This is as well is you forgot to be put garlic here. So don't worry, we're gonna be put on time. So this one is additional. We put a half a spoon, of course. Okay, it's very very important to be cooked. This one is medium heat. If it's electric, medium heat. If it's the gas, your cooker is you have to be put a half the fire. You have to be put a half, little more low to the hot to the medium. It's about it's on fire because if you put the higher, you can be cooked. You can be burned. Sorry, it's for that reason it's very very important to do that like this. Okay, and as well it's going to be cooked more properly. See, it's and as well after this you're going to be additional the chicharron and coriander. So for the coriander I need to I need to cut it. Don't worry, I'm going to use the knife. It's for the coriander, you're gonna be cutting for making more properly that, okay? And very very important that. So you're gonna be cutting. You're gonna be trying to be giant. And then you're cutting, chopping. Chopping, like this, okay? Chopping, very good. You have to be chopping well, okay? When you got to chopping, you're not gonna be put inside this. Only little bit, and the rest over here. We're gonna be put here in the pot over here. Or we're gonna be show you is in the pot. You see, in the pot you're gonna be put the coriander. So over here is gonna be put the coriander. And don't forget to remove this one. Don't forget, because you can be burned. Okay? It's very, very important to do that. Like this. Okay? You see that? You see? Look. Oh, this one is very, very nice. It smell is it's hot, huh? Mm. Mm-hmm. One onion, you're gonna be cutting as well. One onion. Yeah. So I need to be chopping the onion. What you doing with the onion? The same. Okay. Just peel, and then it's gonna be put like this. Okay. Something like this. You see the onion? Yeah, very good. Clean one. And then we're gonna be cutting in juliens. You see? Careful, don't be cut your fingers, eh? Okay? And then you're gonna be put in the process, in the meat, and then you're gonna be mixer. Why you gonna be put the half? Because this one is gonna be cooked with this, but later we're gonna be cook the rest in the beans. Okay, it's very important we do the julianas. Okay, and then you're gonna be put on the pot. Okay, after is we already put all the meat we cooking. It got to be additional in the 2 cups of water and the species we mentioned before. So don't forget that one. It says as well. We put the onion in the both sides, in the pan and the pot, because we're going to be different flavors. And what is the last one? The last one is the chicharron. Chicharron is going to be put in the don't forget nothing, because okay. In this one you're going to be put in the frijoles charros. You're going to be putting turn it off the heat, because we don't want to be so soft. You want to only enough for can be eaten properly. For that reason, it's very important to do that like this. Move. Now they turn it off, but it's with the heat you have, you're gonna be making soft the chicharron. Okay, it's very, very important to be moved like this, because you have to wet all the chicharron. You got it? Okay. I'm gonna be show you how can we make the presentation after this. Okay, after we is already make the frijoles charros like this. You're gonna be making like this. You're gonna be addition the chicharron and the meat, the beans, everything is gonna be put in the plate like this. And then you're gonna be additional a couple quesadillas, guacamole, and the rest you're gonna be enjoy to that. This is the plate is frijoles charros. If you like it, I can let me know. Is in the comment. If you make it, please let me know in the comment how they feeling, how they tasty. If you like the video, please give me a like. I really appreciate that for the channel.
is if you like these videos, subscription, and you're gonna be receiving every week. Is Monday. Usually I load up in the Monday. The new videos with the Mexican food, authentic Mexican food. So without more additional, because after here you're gonna be enjoyed this frijoles charros. It's very tasty. So it's let me know. Is how do you, if you make it, let me know how do you taste it. How you like the flavor? You don't like it? Let me know. It's very tasty. I guarantee you very tasty. But let me know in the comments. It's belong to this video. Is without more addition, we're gonna see you the next week. Hasta la vista.